What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel! Hi, how are ya? Today I am an hour outside of Anchorage, Alaska in a small town called Girdwood, and I am at this beautiful ski resort, and as you can see behind me, the view is stunning. The glaciers though, girl. I was gonna do a get ready on a glacier, but it was a little cold and I couldn't do it, so we're in this stunning room and we're about to do a full face first impressions trying out expensive as fuck makeup. Now, over the last few weeks, I've accumulated a lot of stuff through stuff that I've bought and gotten through PR, so I thought, why not sit down, try it all, and see if the price is really worth it on some of these items. Now, as you guys can see, I am in a very large room. It may be a little echoey. We're gonna try everything that we can in our power to make sure I don't sound like I am doubling and talking to myself. I think we're just gonna dive into this video. Let's see what the hell happens, and let's do this full face get ready in Alaska. Alright, so the first thing that we're gonna grab here, which is very perfect for my lifestyle, is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Now, when I saw jet lag, I was like, I can relate. All right, so I have never tried this before. I've seen it floating around online and I'm like, I gotta try this, honey. I've been on 8 flights since January, so sign me up. We're gonna apply a thin, even layer with our fingertips and leave on for 10 minutes. Is it gonna work or not? Well, I haven't put on anything yet today. Feeling a little dry. Kind of feeling like the glaciers behind me. So let's pull it out. This is what it looks like. Ooh, you get a lot of product. Let's just keep it really real here. Oh, it smells really fresh. You guys know I love a good smell test. Okay, ooh, that's a lot. Okay, it smells very hydrating. So I'm just gonna take a thin layer, like it said, right here. And let's put it on our skin and let's see what the hell happens. Okay, so we're just gonna apply it over. So you're not gonna rub it in, and it says may be used under and over the eye area. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys, so let's really go in here. All right, it is applied very evenly on my face. It does feel very like, ooh, so let's just give this 10 minutes and I will be right back. All right, so this has been on for 10 minutes. Now it says that I can wipe it away if I want to, but I think it really sunk into the skin. It doesn't like feel weird. It just feels very like, but you know, I'm a skincare junkie, so let's put on a little bit more. Now there is something new from Milk Makeup. It is the Watermelon Brightening Serum. Now this retails for $36. Okay, for a little stick, you better relax, Milk. But they do give you a lot of product. Now this does have 1.2 fluid ounces, which is a lot of product. This is going to help with our uneven skin tone and wrinkles. Girl, sign me up. Now, if this don't smell like watermelon, we're gonna have a problem. Let me just put this on the back of my hand and see what it feels like. Ooh, it's cooling. Not really getting watermelon, I don't get much. Okay, well I'm gonna take this a little bit. We're just gonna put it under our eyes because it's just been a long fucking day. And a little bit where we feel uneven. And yeah, I don't even know how to put this in, you guys. I'm assuming we're just gonna kind of rub it in all over. We're just gonna really prep our skin. And then one extra step before primer, because we're gonna be so bougie. I've been testing this out for a month now and I didn't wanna say anything because I don't like when people review skincare or toners and they've tried it like once. You definitely cannot give a real review. So this is the Madonna MDNA Skin Rose Mist Refreshing Balancing Elixir. Now this retails for $125. I was like, girl. Looks like this. Spray it out. Now this bottle is about, not halfway, but it's getting there. And this is really good before makeup. It's so hydrating. We do need a primer. I love me a good primer. Now there is one that just hit the market, and this is going to be retailing for $118. I'm like, huh. Now this one, I have of course not tried it yet, but I've been dying to. Now this is a primer, of course, brand new, and if I'm looking at my phone here, it is going to be something that is an anti-wrinkle primer. It is going to deliver a powerful age repair and firming benefits of a serum while also doubling as a colorless corrector. Okay. So this is going to visibly correct even the deepest wrinkles, smooth the skin's microsurface, and reduce imperfections, guaranteeing results even on age-damaged skin. I love that. Now this is a glass component. Let's try this out. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my fingers. And I'm sure by now you guys are like, Jeffree, that's a lot of stuff to be putting on your face. Oh, it smells just like all their like amazing skincare. I'm just gonna rub this in all over. And let's see if it's gonna, you know, reduce or take away anything So I'm not gonna look in the mirror, I'm just gonna rub this in all over. All right, you guys, wow, this feels really good. My forehead wrinkles feel a little smoother. They look a little cute. Overall, I'm not like blown away or wowed by this primer, but you can definitely see some blurring, which I live for a blurring primer, and it looks cute so far. Is it worth 118? God, I don't know, honey. All right, so we just punched in a little closer. I wanna really get the real tea on this foundation, so I want you guys to see full on how it's gonna look. So today we are testing out the new $60 Chanel Ultra Wear Flawless Foundation. Lord help me. Now I did buy 2 shades, 12 beige rose and 20 beige. Now in the powder I do use 20 beige, but you never know with foundation. So it comes in a box like this. Now there is 1 fluid ounce in this bottle, which is very normal for a foundation. And when you pull it out, it is glass, thank God, because for $60, honey, if I had a plastic bottle, I was about to fight. Let's give it a shake. So this is no transfer, we'll see later tonight, and it is oil-free. I'm just gonna take a beauty sponge right here from Beauty Blender. Now I was gonna use this new Sephora like little cute shell, but the divots here, I don't wanna try a foundation out and the sponge like fucks it up. So I don't know if this works or not. We'll have to see later. Let's take this out. We are going in with shade, let's try 20. All right, I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand and let's bounce and see what happens. Wow, you guys, look at how much foundation that, like maybe a little bit absorbed on the sponge, but I'm gonna definitely need a lot more. Let's do 3 more pumps. And as you can see, ooh, it looks a little yellow on my skin, but then once it's blended in, I'm actually really liking how this is looking. The foundation is blended. Now it did dry a little quick, so I had to move around a little fast with my sponge. But first impressions, I gotta say, Chanel is doing me good because overall, it is a very full coverage. I only put on 1 layer. Now sometimes I go in again and again, but like you do not need a second layer with this. I took it all the way down to my neck. It covered up all of my insecurities, and yeah, it looks fucking bomb. I'm kind of shook about it. Next step, only thing that I do not have is concealer. I know you guys, there's really no new concealers out that I've heard of or that I saw online. But even though this is a testing out expensive products video, we are gonna use the drugstore concealer. Now lately I've been using the Tatcha Pearl for under my eyes if I'm just like on the go, but we're gonna pull out a $7 concealer that I approved a while ago. It has been selling out like candy in Ulta, Makeup Revolution, $7, and this shit works. Now you guys, you never know if a foundation and a concealer are going to mix together. I've had some horror stories where the concealer just sits on top of the foundation. So weird, but so far, so good. Yeah, that concealer is drying quickly too. The foundation is like, don't try me. Let's move on to setting powder. Now, since I always use my La Mer Bougie as Fuck setting powder, which we all know is my favorite, I am going to switch gears a little bit and use the Patrick Starrr MAC under eye setting powder. Oh my God, girl. Not even just for under eyes, for everything. For setting concealer, for setting your whole life. This formula is amazing. And me and Lipstick Nick have been using this obsessively. The bitch is almost out of hers. I'm like, girl. So we're just gonna take that and put it all where the concealer was and set this mug. All right, now we're just going to wipe away the setting powder, which it really kind of melts into your skin, so you don't gotta wipe away much, and I love that. All right, now I'm gonna set the whole entire face with foundation powder. I know, you're like, bitch, how many powders can you put on your face? We're going in with the Ultra Wear Flawless Foundation Compact, okay? This is the compact version, and this does retail for $60. I know, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm just gonna put this everywhere where there was not concealer, and really just set the face. All right, now let's do a little bit of bronzing, a little contouring on these cheekbones, and we're going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. Now this has been out for a few years or more, but I've never used it on my channel, and I saw it online, and I'm like, girl, I gotta have this. So this retails for $68, and it comes with 1 contour shade and 1 highlight. Now this is supposed to be a little bit of a universal shade. Is that true? I don't know about it. But we will take our bougie as fuck Charlotte Tilbury powder and sculpt brush that is supposed to go with this. This is going to, let's see, blend onto your cheek hollows, temples, jawline, sides, and tip of nose. And of course the highlight in here, is it even blinding though? Let's try that out, because if it's not, we're using something else. Oh, it's all right. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm more interested in just, of course, the bronzer. So let's take our bronze brush and let's sculpt this face. Let's see what happens. Okay, I got a big face. I gotta put that down and look into this star. There we go. Ooh, okay. Definitely soft and gentle. Now we're gonna just take this and put it on the jaw. Now this is definitely buildable, which I actually don't mind. Sometimes you put on bronzers or anything like this and it can be like really heavy-handed and you're like, oh boy. All right, I'm just chiseling my nose with this Makeup Forever fan brush. Come together right now. Okay, so face is looking cute so far. Next step would be blush. Now, there is a brand new brush from Benefit Cosmetics, and this is the Gold Rush Blush. This retails for $29. What does it say on here? Sweep on this rich golden nectar blush for a stroke of luxe. All right, you guys, so I think what I've heard is when you open it up, of course, there is the brush that all Benefit bronzers and blushes come with, and then the top of this is, I guess, an overspray of gold. So there is, I guess, some color underneath here. It says custom golden nugget design and overspray that gradually lifts away to reveal a rich golden shade infused with delicate golden flecks. Sweep on this nectar blush for a rush of glit-y pleasure. Okay, I see what you did there. All right, you guys, so I don't know if this is going to show up. Let's take a blush brush and let's see what is gonna happen. Oh wow, the gold definitely comes off way quicker than I thought. So it is a very thin overspray. As soon as the brush hits it, it reveals what is underneath. So I do have a little bit of gold on my brush here. Let's see what happens. Let's just put it right where I would put the blush. Actually smells really good. Okay, I'm not seeing much. I see a tiny bit of shimmer from where that gold was, but I'm not living for it. So let's get into the actual shade, which here it comes. And then I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks just to warm them up a little bit so I don't look like a dead, cold-hearted bitch. All right, now this blush is very subtle. Now normally, you know, I'm a high pigmented bitch. I love things that are very easy, like bam, right away. But a buildable blush is nice because sometimes I see people and I'm like, ooh girl, she like took the whole pan and went bing. Now, let's move on to highlight. Now today, bitches, let's see what we got going on. Now, we have the new Cover FX highlighting palette. This is the gold bar with 3 shades, and when you open it up, it looks like this, okay? I also got this new bouncy highlighter from Givenchy. So let's unbox her and let's see what it looks like. Okay, it's a little smaller than I thought. Not that mad at it. And let's open her up. So when you open it up, oh wow, smaller than I thought, but the design is really pretty. Like they went there with that design. Now this shade is called African Light Gold. It is shade 01. It's made in Italy. And on the website, it is, before I even touch it, a limited edition jelly highlighter with a cooling effect that leaves a golden shimmery finish. This formula can be applied to high points of the face for a dewy finish. I think we're gonna have to give it a whirl. Now this does retail for $41. I wish the pan was a little bigger. I'm like, girl. But let's take a clean finger. Oh, wow. It does feel like wet and cool, which is very weird. Okay, it's a little subtle, but I do have a trick that we're about to do. So let's take a little highlighting brush. So we'll put the cream down and then maybe Cover FX over it. Oh wow, I literally just botched that whole entire design. The brush looks a little wet. Let's see what happens. Oh, whoa. That finger swatch did not do it justice because putting it on my face right now, it definitely looks... When it first hits the skin, I was like, damn. Now I'm kind of like, okay, she's cute. Okay, not the most blinding and not the best highlighter on the world, but it definitely gives you a little bit of something. For $41 though, bitch. Givenchy, a little underwhelming, but it's still cute. Now we'll put her over here. We have to try the Cover FX Gold Bar Highlighting Palette. Now this does retail for $39 for 3 shades. Now let's go in with the middle shade here. It is called White Gold, and then we'll do a little mix of 24 karat gold. Let's hope it's a little more blinding than this. And we're just gonna put it right over the cream, so it probably is going to look nice. Ooh, there we go. Honey, yes. Is accentuating my pores a little bit. That primer is gonna get a little reprimanding once this video is over. Yeah, definitely with the cream under, it's gonna be really blinding. We're gonna put a little bit right here above the Cupid's bow. Oh wow, bitch, it's blinding. All right, highlight, Cover FX, you did good. Now I think it's time to move on to the eyes. All right, you guys, now I've been waiting to use this for a month. I know there are so many mixed reviews. I have seen the internet go in, and they always do when the price is very high for something. So of course I am talking about the Natasha Denona Tropic Palette. Now, this bad boy comes in this stunning blue aquatic plastic. It is very hard and sturdy. This does retail for $129. Let's open her up. This is what you get in the palette. I love it. It's like, wow, the color story is stunning. Now I have heard that the shimmer shades may be a little iffy. I don't know, I've never tried it yet, of course. So let's dive in here and let's see what we're gonna be serving today. All right, so I'm gonna go in with shade Pastel Melon. It is this shade right here. And let's just put this on my lid and let's see what happens. Now, I did not know the shade was gonna show this dark on me, you guys, so I'm definitely like, okay, if we're really gonna put something in the crease, we really need to put some on the crease then. All right, let me take a little bigger of a brush. This is from Bobbi Brown, and I'm actually gonna go in with Peach Melon and Fake Tan and kind of do a little mixing, a little cocktail, if you will. We're gonna put that by crease. We're just gonna put that right in there, and let's bring her up. All right, you guys, the sun is literally creeping up behind me. So if there's any weird lighting, my apologies. You guys know how it is when I travel. But I think we're actually pretty good. But look, you guys, when I go in a little bit, ooh, there's the sun. Okay, the color that's really like speaking to me is Mint Frost right here, and then Exotic. Like, I just need to use those. For some reason, they're calling my name. So we're gonna use a little Chanel brush. This is an expensive review, so let's do it. Now, is this formula supposed to be used wet or dry? Oh wow, the brush is coated. Let's see what's about to happen. Ooh, there's like helicopters all over, yes. So moving on, I'm taking that green, and it's not really blending how I wanted to at the moment. Let's just take a little bit more. You guys see I'm really going in. Now maybe these metallics are not supposed to be blended out like this, but I need to blend this out, so it's gonna have to. Now we're gonna go into shade Mint Frost, which is this guy right here. I've heard mixed reviews about this one. Do I wet the brush prior? Okay, let me just try it without wetting it, and then if we really don't like it, we'll wet it. I mean, it's definitely there. It's showing up and it looks cute. Do I want it more intense? I mean, you guys already know the answer to that, so maybe I will. Let's use a little bit of this Hydra Beauty Essence Mist from Chanel. Girl, you know I had to have this. This is like their version of a MAC Fix Plus, just, you know, quadruple the price. There we go. That is the shimmer impact I was looking for. Now I'm just gonna blend it into Exotic, just so it all matches and looks flawless. All right, that inner corner though, it is banging. I love these two colors together. Definitely, they complement each other like bam. So I've mixed that into the lid. It looks really, really pretty. I kind of want to keep the under eyes very sparkly and just kind of keep it moving. All right, now we're gonna take this hot yellow shade called Limoncello, I believe. It's an alcoholic drink. I actually just heard about it in Italy for the first time. So let's take that shade. It definitely needs to be wet as well. So we're gonna take this little Tom Ford brush. Let's wet her down. Actually, let's not wet it. Let's see what it looks like first dry. I think that's only fair because, hi, this is a first impressions. Oh, wow. Wow, that is a lot. Lord have mercy. So let's just take this and let's tuck it right under there. I'm being really delicate here and not seeing a lot of payoff, so I'm going to wet the brush. All right, we're gonna wet that. I mean, it's there, but I'm not like obsessed with it, and it's not like bam. So maybe it's supposed to be a little more subtle. For $129, I was hoping this was gonna like make me like come. Now for the under eye, I'm gonna go in with shade Sahara right here. We're just gonna dip into that, as well as fake tan. We're just gonna mix these two together. And we're gonna put that under my eye and just smoke it out lightly. I think the greens are having their moment, but I do wanna take this and blend it in. All right, the under eyes are smoked out. They're feeling very snatched, very runway. And I'm just gonna take that shade that we were just putting under the mixture and just kind of going around the green. All right, the eyes are looking amazing, feeling very runway right now. I don't have any new mascara, so I'm going to go quickly put on the IT Cosmetics Superhero, and I will be right back. Ooh, girl, the sun is really coming in hot right now. Okay, you guys, so we're almost there. Mascara is on. Now we do want to do a lip, of course. I might do false lashes because I don't know if I'm living for no lashes. I think we really need to. I'm going on a date tonight. All right, now for a lip, I do have a new lip product that I've never used before. It actually just came out a few days ago. I have a bunch of them here. It is the brand new Tom Ford Lip Lacquer Liquid Matte. I don't even know what shades these are. I just bought them all online. Pussycat, let's open this one up here. Ooh, okay, so this is what the component looks like. Now, these retail for about $50. Yes, $50+ for a liquid lip. Lord help me now. This is like a light pink, definitely could match this look. Let's see what other shades quickly. Now, I think, oh no, that's a liquid and matte as well. There seems to be two formulas here. There is a liquid patent as well, like a patent, like red. Oh wow, it's like glossy, okay. Oh wow, more hot red. I think we're just gonna go in with the nude. I know you guys are like, really bitch, another nude? I am just feeling the nude. Oh wow, that has sparkle in it, but not with this look. One more, erotic. Let's see the shade. Oh my god, no. Okay, so we're gonna go in with shade Universal Appeal. All right, now I don't know if this is supposed to dry down or what it's supposed to do, so let's just give it a whirl and find out. Oh wow, so here is what the wand looks like. It is slanted, and is there a smell? Ooh, it's like straight up frosting. All right, let's go in and see what happens. All right, I don't have any new setting spray, but that liquid lip though, it definitely is like a full-on liquid to matte, not coming off. Doesn't feel gummy, doesn't feel crunchy, it actually feels pretty good. All right, I actually am sitting on my feet right now because the sun's coming in crazy. Dinner's about to start, so I am glad that this makeup look is actually cute. There's no new setting spray on the market right now, I wish there was, but for now, we're gonna go back in with our bougie Urban Decay All-Nighter. Woo! All right, this face is set. Makeup is done. All right, you guys, I will do a final thoughts later. I thought it'd be cool if I actually go to dinner and see how the makeup lasts throughout the day. So I know you're probably all dying like, okay, what do you really think? What are the final thoughts? Let's give it a few hours. Let's go to dinner and let's see how everything wears. And then we'll come back later and whether the sun's out or not, we got an LED and we will do a few check-ins and see how long all of this shit really lasts. So, see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I just threw on some Huda Beauty Farrah lashes. They weren't new, so I didn't include them when I was doing the impressions, but they really complete the look. I love how this is looking. Now, Nate and a few friends are coming over to have some dinner. Time to get on the tram that is literally suspended in the sky by some cables. So I'm just like, oh God. But everything else is actually holding up really well. I'm just looking in the mirror like, damn, this foundation though is really, really cute. But how will it last for the next few hours? We will see shortly. So let's get some food in the stomach and then we'll give our final thoughts. All right, so we just got on the tram. We're about to go really far up. Nate?
You ready?
No.
No?
Okay, so you think I should sit here since it's going up? Or does it go down ever?
No, you'll be flat the whole time. But I mean, it's up to you on whether or not you want to look up or look back.
Let's try here.
Okay.
Oh boy. Besides that, the makeup, how's it looking?
Looks good. I like it.
Hey, little Papa Green.
I like green. It's just one of my favorite colors.
All right, let's get this started. Alright, so we are officially in motion. I'm pretending this is a ride at Universal Studios. It's not real. But so far, no vertigo, so far so good. It is really pretty though.
It's very pretty.
Almost as pretty as this highlight. So dinner has started. Maddie, how does my highlight look?
It's poppin'.
It's poppin'?
It looks really good.
Okay guys, everyone at the table, what about my skin? Besides a little cracking, how's the foundation?
Oh, the foundation? That's great.
It's a mask, I love it. Alright, so everything is pretty much intact right now, so we will see in a little bit how everything is, but everything so far so good?
That's great.
Okay. Alright, so it has been about 4 hours. We had a crazy 5-course meal. I am so full. I'm ready to get high and eat some more, actually. I'm lying. Okay, so let's see what my face looks like. Let's give our final thoughts. All right, let's look at this face, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Okay, first of all, what I'm noticing right away, the eyeshadow, no creasing. It looks beautiful. The formula is on point. So first of all, Natasha Denona, I see you, bitch. Now, in the past, I have had some issues with some of their metallic crystalline formulas, but girl, these ones definitely are amazing. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are gonna be like, are they worth $129? That's up to you. I think the packaging is amazing. The color story is beautiful, and you are getting very high quality shadows. So if you wanna splurge and get something amazing for yourself, definitely would recommend this. Now, foundation. Overall, gotta say you guys, I'm pretty impressed. It's very full coverage. There's no greasiness. It feels amazing. It's still very matte. It's very full. And I'm actually pretty impressed because I didn't touch up once and there's like zero creasing. My forehead still looks intact. So, okay, Chanel foundation. I'm gonna have to give you a Jeffree Star approval because this shit looks bomb and I'm definitely gonna be wearing this in future videos. Now, the Chanel Hydra Beauty Mist. Definitely, you do not need this. This is very overpriced. I think Chanel just slapped their name on some, you know, Morphe spray and call it a day. So we definitely would recommend Morphe over this. Okay, so the lip. I actually touched it up once only because I put a KKW gloss over it and then I was eating a bunch of stuff and it got a little weird. So I dabbed it off and put this a little bit in the middle. So it's looking pretty good. It held up great. Tom Ford, a little overpriced, but formula is on point. The highlighter. A lot of people saw my highlight today in the restaurant. You can't miss this shit. So I will say that it's probably the combo that's making it really blinding. Remember, I did not try this by itself. We did put Cover FX over the Givenchy. So I think when you layer a powder over a cream, you're gonna get an amazing blinding effect. Or if you just want a quick fix, use a Skin Frost. Besides that, you guys, Madonna's Mist, so overpriced, but bitch. Feels so good. The primer, I don't know if the primer did anything. Now this is very pricey. I didn't notice my wrinkles any less. I feel like it just was a good base for the makeup, or Chanel is just slaying. So I don't know about this, you guys. Stick to your primer. The jet lag mask. I'm gonna use this actually on the plane ride home in a few days and we'll see. We'll put an extra thick layer on before I go to sleep and we'll see what we look like. One more thing is the blush. Benefit, really cute. $29, do you need this? You do not need this blush. There are a million dupes, but it is cute. I like the packaging and I'm a stickler for packaging. Oh, we got the Charlotte Tilbury. This was cute. Still not better than my favorite contour, so I will have to say this was just all right. One thing I forgot to try is these new Dior Lacquer Plump Glosses. Oh, wow. So as we're gonna exit this video, let's apply one. Ah, Huh. Does this actually have a lip plumper? I have no idea. Wow, it looks pretty. Okay, it's pretty. Definitely having a little J-Lo moment. What is this shade called? You guys might read me to the ground if I don't tell you. Ooh, girl, what the fuck? Nate! Can you read? I literally can't read that.
Dior Platinum?
Dior Platinum.
Yeah.
Number
I got 20 vision. Come on.
Okay, 107. It's pretty, huh? I like it. I'm ready to take this off and go have a good night.
Yeah.
All right, the last few things that are gonna be Jeffree Star approved are the watermelon serum. I really love this as an extra base. It was really good. The foundation, of course, we already talked about it. This lip gloss, I just put it on. It can't be approved yet, but it looks really pretty. Tom Ford, you are gonna be Jeffree Star approved. I gotta say it, really good formula, and I love the smell, and the color is stunning. I really like this. I thought I didn't, but then I really did. So Givenchy, you have some cute in your brand. So the bouncy highlighter, Jeffree Star approved. All right, now the primer, girl, stop. This, stop. This, no. All right, you guys, I really think that is it. We tried a lot of expensive shit. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching my full face first impressions here in Alaska. I love this place. I cannot wait to be back already, and I'm still here. But let me know what products you loved, what you didn't love on me, and I wanna hear what you guys think of all of this. So sound off below, and thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.